You're on the John Fredericks Radio Network and the John Fredericks Radio app. Follow me up on social media at JF Radio Show, at JF Radio Show. All this up on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Very, very important. We got our original back after a long time, but now we need to get these activated subscribers. So anything you want, go to my YouTube channel. Just YouTube, John Fredericks Media. It's all right there at your very fingertips. All the shorts, all the videos, everything we do is going to be up. We got a lot coming today, especially as the crap show here continues. So it's good to have you with us. And the phone lines are open, 888-480-JOHN, 888-480-5646. Looks like we lost Mike in Chester, right? He's gone. Let's get Larry in Richmond, line 2, 888-480-5646. Your voice, your community want to hear from you. By the way, starting the first week in January, Killer Carl's show moves on Saturday from 7 to 8. He'll be at 8 to 9. So he's moving up the food chain. Carl's moving up 8 to 9 on Saturday, leading into Godzilla Wins, Killer Carl, 8 to 9 on Saturdays. You don't want to miss that. So you start at 7, you get up to 8. Carl, it means you're doing good when you move up the radio broadcast programming food chain. So keep up the good work. And we look forward to leading us into Godzilla Wins, Carl. Let's get to Larry in Richmond, line 2. Larry, you're live. Go.
John, man, I'm getting jealous. I need to have my own show on your network. I can do the board and everything.
Well,
call it Rich Vegas Patriots.
Man, you know what? Once football ends, things open up. But go ahead.
All right, no problem. I was just joking. We need to have a Tom DeLay. That guy was such a firebrand and got things done in the House. That's why they called him the minority whip. And we don't have those type of guys anymore in the Republican Party. Instead of whips, we have wimps.
Not whips, wimps.
What?
Whip?
That right.
Hey, they need to go to twc.health/Godzilla and get some testosterone, get the Mars, get about 18 of them, 18 jars, take it in perpetuity, and maybe after a year, you'll grow a pair.
Well, the governor, if I had been governor, I'd have called all the Republicans into my office and give them a little Don Corleone method. You got to do this, you got to do that, or we're not going to have a country. And then, not threaten them or anything, but, like all politicians do, they lean on each other a little bit. Hey, what are you doing? What do you need? Something. Because, to me, it sounds like this, especially this dude that went to Florida. The term sleeping with the fishes?
Yes.
Nothing that drastic, but you got some people, you just got to give them a nudge. For some reason, the kahunas is about the size of a pea. You got to give them a little nudge. That's all. Another thing is,
You think?
I think. Oh, yeah, I know. Trust me, I know all about that. I've had some dealings with the Republicans here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Made some phone calls and stuff like that, and it's just unbelievable how I'm glad we didn't have these type of people back during World War II, because we'd probably be speaking Japanese or German right now. This morning I was listening to Red Eye Radio coming in, and I didn't get to listen to the president's speech the other night. And I was in the speech, or he was giving an interview, but did he actually tell people that don't buy too many pencils? You only need 2 or 3 pencils. Don't buy 37.
He was just talking about steel, and basically people were saying, well, our pencils are coming from China, and he's like, say, well, you don't need 50 pencils, you need 2, and we'll go from there. But look, I'm gonna move on here, Larry. Thank you for the call. So thank you. So the guy that went to Florida, the guy's name is Ryan Mishler, state senator, I'm not even sure you can call him that, Ryan Mishler, goes to Florida and tells his caucus he's not going to be back for the vote because he's got a pre-planned vacation. So here's what I suggest you. First of all, call his office, right? Call his office. Ryan Mishler, unbelievable. A solid yes vote, not going to show up today because he went on a family vacation. Unfriggin' believable. Okay? Country's hanging in the balance, dude. Okay? Get your ass on an airplane and get up here. Now, here's what they ought to do, right? I got an idea. Joe Gruters. Hello, Joe. Joe, Chairman, RNC. Hey, Joe. How you doing this morning? Here's what you do, Joe. You get him a charter. You find out the closest FBO. You charter him a plane from wherever he is to Indy. You vote. You charter him back. You pay for it out of the RNC funds. What else are you going to do with the money? Certainly not spending it on getting out the early vote. Certainly not spending it on how to fix mail ballots. Certainly not spending it on that, Joe. So whatever money you got, get him on an airplane, Joe, to try to save the country. Go get a charter, Joe. Let's do something. Let's do something. We don't do anything. Oh, he's not there. Oh, that sucks. Okay, get him there. Call him up. You got his number. Text him. Hey, we got a plane waiting for you at 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10. Takes about two and a half hours to get up here. Be here at 12:30 when, we're going to be voting about 1:30. You cast your vote. You take a Lyft. I don't do Uber. I do Lyft. So that's what I say. I don't do Uber. So you take a Lyft back to the FBO here, right downtown. You fly back to Florida. Have a nice life. That's it. Merry Christmas, dude. Right? Go get a plane. Like, I don't understand why we don't do anything. We don't do anything. It's just infuriating to me. I mean, I'm a doer. You guys are doers. You're up with me at 6 a.m. You want to do stuff. Do something. It's like the Cubs front office. I mean, just, make them, like it's poking a rock, like make a move. It's like the Astros trying to sign their stars. Like, sign them, for God's sake. Unbelievable. Do something. No, we get squat. We get nothing. Oh, well, now we don't have 22. We only got 22, so we got to get to 23 to get to 25 to get to 26. But now we got two profiles encouragers who are not going to get to 25 without 23 because they're scared. I mean, what are you afraid of? Oh, there's my shadow. What are you going to do? Get up there and cry? What, I have to go in there today and hear that guy, Greg Wright, cry again? That Republican, what am I going to tell my kids? I can't take this. Where are the men? And you don't have to be a male. Where's the courage? I mean, half these chicks in there got bigger balls than half these guys. Like, where's the testosterone? Where's the courage? You start losing and everybody's running for the hills. Oh, the Republicans are losing. We're going to lose seats. Oh, nobody likes Trump. Oh, I mean, the cowardice in politics is unbelievable. I mean, I want, like, where's John McGuire? Let's just fly him up here. Just like hang out. It's like hang out in the lobby. Talk to people. Maybe there'll be some osmosis. Right? Where's the courage? Let's fly Griffith up here. Unbelievable. I can't take it. But we're going to keep fighting. And Lisa Alfred says, John, we are doers because we own businesses. And if we don't do, we don't eat. Now, you got that right, Lisa. Lisa nailed it. You got to get up and get this thing going. Okay. Ryan Mishler, light up this weasel's phone line. We're going to put this right into Chiron all day. Here's the number, thanks to Killer Carl, my research, my crackerjack researcher. That's why we moved him up to 8, because he's that good. Tyler says the number. What is it? It's in the chat here, Tyler. I just saw it. 382-9467. You got a phone, it dials out. Tell her put this up in a Chiron and leave it there. The guy's name is Ryan Mishler, Mishler. Mishler. Senator Ryan Mishler. 800-382-9467. 800-382-9467. Tell them to get your butt on an airplane and get up here. The hell are you doing? I mean, we're up here busting our butt. You're in Florida, lying at the beach. Like, what is wrong with you, dude? You're a yes vote. If you were a no vote, I wouldn't care if you went to China on a slow boat. Well, you're a yes vote. We need to get to 25. We need to get to 23, to get to 25, to get to 26. It's got one day. Two seats. Two will get you 20. This is infuriating to me. Somebody call me up and tell me I'm wrong. Okay, just say, John, you're way off base. You know, you had a pre-planned vacation in Florida. Now, it's one thing if you got a pre-planned cruise. I still want you to stay and just reschedule it. But it's one thing if you got a prepaid week cruise, you already paid for it, and your family's going, and they're all excited. You're in Florida. There's an FBO wherever you are within 20 minutes of you. Joe Gruters, get him a charter. Chairman of the Republican Party of Indiana. Who's that? Get him a charter. Go spend the money, borrow it, put it on your credit card. I don't really give a rat's tail. Do it. Do something. Oh, he's not here. Well, I'm not going to vote. I mean, if you've only got 22, I don't know if I can vote yes, because, then Rod Bray's going to get mad at me, and, we're not going to get it passed. And, I don't really want to put myself out there, and it's scary out there. And, Trump lost Miami, and nobody really likes him. And, I don't really want to get primaried, and not going to have a Democrat running against me. And I don't really want to do this. Now my name's up there. Well, I just want it all to go away so I can go home. I want it all to just go away. If it would all just go away. I mean, come on. Ryan Mishler, put that up there. 800-382-9467. Unbelievable. Kick some butt. Let's go. I'll be right back.